Here we are in Alcatraz on CD Street at night.
Yep.
Coming through, second floor, third floor. Gun gallery right above us. Gun gallery is where the keys would be hung. Come down, the guards down below. Right by Times Square. And we go right down Broadway. This is where the infamous breakout began. Took over a year to dig through a little hole in the back of their cell to get back behind there. As you can see, the cells are cleared. You can look in the back and you can see where the grates would be, what they would get it to look like eventually. But it would start by looking like this, the actual grates in the middle. They'd have to dig around that to get all the way through. And then at night, at about 2 more hours, they would have made it all the way up to the top, up there where it's dark, and climbed through. Onto the roof, made their way, scaled themselves down on the side of the roof, and into the water,
Which is very dark.
towards Angel Island. So it's kind of cool down Broadway, being able to look up and see how dark it would be. We're one of the last ones out here, so it's kind of fun to see what the sounds would be like at night. Quietness. When those doors would slam, how you'd feel. That's going back to where we began on the other end. Then right up top here is where it is believed that they would have went through that hole, little black hole right there. Up to the ceiling. Scaled themselves down the side of the building. And off to freedom. This is where they believed to have climbed up. Not believed, they did. Where they would have climbed all the way up to the top to get to the roof. And here we are once again. This one here is where the cells would have been and are. As you can look in the back now and see the hole on where they would have climbed through. There is a makeshift motor that was made out of a broken vacuum cleaner that was put back together. Used actually on the roof. It was not used inside the cells here. It was used up inside the roof. And everything you see in here is not from the actual prison break. These are TV props used in various movies. So these are not the real heads, as I believe those are in somewhere else, obviously. They would cover up their hole. With these, it would be made out of toilet paper, cigarette boxes, cardboard boxes, painted them. Probably the most fascinating thing is to know how many people were involved with helping Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers get out. It was not just 3 people. Alan West was involved and very well could have been the head honcho of it all. He never got out. He could not get through the back of his cell because he did not ever try it. He would never went on the roof at night because he was too afraid to be caught. That's why it was thought that he may have been the mastermind. But many people helped out with giving raincoats, with painting heads, with helping with putting the heads together, painting the heads, Many, many people helped out with the escape. Once they hit the water, nobody knows really what happened, or nobody has spoken about what really happened. Did they make it out? Was there a mob connection with a boat that was in the water? Multiple things could have been done. Or did they make it to Angel Island, leave their boat, which the boat was fine now, their raft, and then they were gone? Did they steal a car? Why did the FBI hide it? Why did the warden not want it to be found? Why did the warden want them to have been drowned? Why were there no bodies? Many things with Alcatraz. They will always pique my interest. We are the last ones on Alcatraz, saying goodnight.